Welcome to the adventures of Fox and Miles. Follow our journey as Black creative nomads through life, love, and learning. We're sharing our story to inspire, encourage, and let you know we all have our own adventures to live. Whether it's travel, art, or relationships, we hope you enjoy the journey.
And most importantly, this conference wouldn't be possible without you. You are CE Baby, and we exist to serve you and to help you in your careers. So thank you for being here.
All right.
All right. So we are getting ready to end our time here in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
And by recommendation, we are going to go to Gus's famous fried chicken.
Yes.
Or fried chicken, whatever. We're going to Gus's
fried chicken, world famous.
We're going to go there, check it out.
Yeah.
See how it is.
We're going to show you guys.
Yeah, we're going to show you guys.
And
so we just ended out the 2019 DIY.
I got to work on my upper body strength. My arms get tired. Yeah. Thanks.
We just finished the 2019 CD Baby DIY Musician Conference.
Yes.
So we'll give you an update once we get in the car.
Yeah.
After we eat and stuff like that.
I'm hungry. We didn't eat breakfast or nothing today. So.
Yeah, we missed out. The little continental breakfast. I look shiny.
Little muscle muffins.
Yeah.
You said shiny.
Yeah, I look shiny.
Are you sweating?
I don't know.
Oh, oily?
Like, I
be oily, so.
Anyways, we're getting ready to eat, and we'll give you an update about our experience here in Austin and the conference.
Yeah.
Gus's fried chicken. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum.
Guess we here?
So we're in Gus's. Gus's real famous spicy fried chicken.
These are different because we're used to the pickle chips, but these are steers. So
Alright. So we went to Gus's world famous fried chicken.
I ain't never heard of them, but
Me either.
apparently they got one back at home. So
Yeah, so they have one in the Greenbelt area.
Yeah.
It's in the DMV, so I don't know, maybe it'll be as good when we go back home.
We can check it out.
We can check it out. Possibly.
Yeah.
Maybe. Don't know. We shall see.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
So the side portions were a little small for my liking. I don't know, just in general. Because I feel like when I go to other soul food, I don't even know if this is technically soul food.
I don't know, but usually you associate fried chicken with soul food.
Yeah.
Or an Asian carryout. Fried wings. But it's not the same thing as, whatever.
Usually the sides are bigger. Like they over, like Mid-Atlantic seafood.
Yeah.
Yeah, they usually overflow everything, but whatever.
Yeah.
The greens were okay. They were pretty good. The mac and cheese was very creamy.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just very creamy.
Right.
And
Probably not baked mac and cheese.
no, not baked.
No, not
You
baked.
could tell that they sorry. You could tell they probably put like sauce on the
Like cheddar sauce
yeah,
or
like
cheese
cheddar-
sauce?
Yeah, cheese sauce.
Yeah.
And then the fried chicken was pretty good. It was pretty spicy. It wasn't a
Yeah.
lot of breading, which I really liked.
Yeah, no, it was definitely good. Not having a good day.
Lord. That other person's from North Carolina. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
But anyway,
Yep.
calm down, everybody. It's not that serious.
Sunday.
And people don't know where they're going.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the chicken wasn't super breaded, which I really liked.
Mhm.
I guess I should get in the camera. Which I really liked. And yeah, it was pretty tasty. It was a little spicy, but not too much.
Yeah.
So yeah, what about you?
It was good for what it is. World famous. I don't know.
Oh, babe.
I mean, okay. Usually,
Any Jackie, your cooking is better.
usually, when it's certain foods, for me,
Yeah.
like fried chicken is something that you can get from family. So it's like
Yeah,
home
that's
cooking, right? And usually, typically, home cooked food is better than restaurant food.
That's true.
Assuming that your family or auntie or whoever, grandma, knows how to cook.
Yeah.
Or, in my case, my dad knows
Your
how to
dad.
cook.
Yeah.
So, I like my dad's food.
Yeah.
So whenever you go out to a restaurant and they have something that you can get at home or you can make for yourself, it automatically kind of puts a little competition because it's like, I know I can get this better free and or cheaper.
And with love.
And
get it to go home plate too.
yeah, exactly. You know, I already need a plate and a little aluminum foil and we straight. So
Ready to go.
there's that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was good for a purchased meal.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there is anything else. Okay, so what we had
Sweet tea.
We had sweet tea. The sweet tea is good.
Sweet teas, thank God, because some people down, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is not sweet tea.
Yeah, definitely.
Not that it needs to be syrupy, because it's a difference. Good sweet tea is not syrupy. It's like, oh, real sugar. You know what I mean? Like it makes you go like real sugar, as opposed to like.
I'm dying.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
But so yeah, sweet tea, a beverage. As an appetizer, we got fried pickle spears.
Yeah, which was different.
They were okay.
We like fried pickles.
Yeah,
but
if they're done right.
We like a lot of breading on our pickles.
No, yeah. So it was definitely kind of like a thick layer of batter on the pickles, which the batter wasn't bad, but it didn't stick to the pickle. So you pretty much just have a pickle sitting on the inside, kind of like onion rings. You know, you have like the onion sitting inside of the bread.
Also,
so
look at these streets, they're all empty.
Yeah,
this is weird.
Yeah, there's nobody here.
This is not like this.
Yeah, but my guess is either it's mad hot, so people don't want to come outside.
Yeah.
They don't want to hang out in downtown Austin. And also, since we've been here, we haven't really stayed out for the nightlife. So I'm not sure if the nightlife is more turned than, the day-to-day.
Yeah.
We need to cross the street. So we both had fried chicken, of course, and
I couldn't finish mine.
Yeah, so we got a to-go box. Go on this side. We have a to-go box of chicken in it. And it's got mac and cheese and greens, and I got baked beans. Side note.
Y'all don't eat y'all vegetables. Y'all don't be understanding.
Yeah.
A lot of places we've been here don't have vegetables, like vegetable options. It's mostly just starch.
Yeah.
Which is something I'm not used to.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that they did have greens.
Yes.
How healthy these greens are, I don't know.
Probably
but,
not.
Right?
At all.
Probably it's just gone boiled away. But, green things on your plate.
It's helpful.
Yeah.
Healthy to your life. So the greens, they were okay. They were a little vinegary.
True.
And I think there was some bacon in there.
Yeah.
But tasted a little bit. But again, home cooked food. I can compare it to Thanksgiving. Any relative that I'm visiting that wants to treat us to something, that can cook.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an immediate comparison. Like I will compare that, fried chicken and greens stereotypically with family functions compared to like, oh, this lasagna was really good.
Like
Nobody in my family is cooking lasagna
and we're
scratch.
not Italian.
Yeah, we're not. So if that's even a real Italian food, I don't know.
That could be mad ignorant.
Yeah, sorry if we offend any Italian brothers and sisters out there. But anyways,
America likes to.
Yeah, like the shrimp fried rice is. Anyway, so so the grains were okay, and then the baked beans. So there are different ways that people prepare their baked beans, and so this kind was a little bit more spicy. Yeah. And savory. And so it wasn't baked. Sometimes people make baked beans or whatever. Yeah. Or they bake their beans in preparation. Yeah, they didn't do that this time. We need to cross.
Sorry.
Yeah, you just have it.
You can have it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, no problem.
What's your name?
Jubilee? Alright. Take it easy. Enjoy it, man. Here, Austin native, I guess. I was just saying, because I was gonna make another point.
Yeah.
Something else that we noticed while we've been here in Austin.
Yeah, we didn't do this for the camera.
Yeah, we definitely didn't do this for the camera, but we just gave a, what's the PC term for it?
A hungry guy who wanted some food.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know if he's homeless or not.
Yeah, but yeah, so somebody asked for some food, and we just gave it to him because.
But that is a no.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. It makes me sad because it seems like there's a lot of like homeless/hungry population here in Austin, and it's really disheartening. Like, because I come here like, oh my god, I'm so excited. I hear it's like a, they say Austin's weird and it's like hippie-ish, and music thrives here and stuff like that. And I come down the street, and there's like 5 people sleeping on the street. Like, I'm talking like every block. Like, I'm not even joking.
Yeah, there's a lot.
You know what I'm saying? And in DC, like, we're used to seeing that. But maybe because DC is bigger, I don't know.
Yeah, it was a little bit more concentrated.
Yeah. And also seemingly more impressive.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
All right, we're back in the car.
Yes.
We just decided to wait till we get in the car to start recording.
Yeah.
But like we were saying, there's a lot of, I guess, people in transition.
Yeah. Again, I don't know what the PC term is.
or the correct term.
Correct term, yeah.
There are a lot of people out here who seem like to be either homeless, like literally, like, or their homes are in tents under bridges, or literally on the street.
Yeah.
We came out during one of the sessions, after one of the sessions that we're here for, and there were gentlemen just like laid on the sidewalk, like in front of somebody's car, like just so whatever. And it's really hot down here. Like, I'm kind of grateful that it's not cold, but at the same time, it's too hot to just be out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, both extremes suck.
Yeah.
Either really hot or really cold. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's not good health conditions.
Yeah. And so it's just, I don't know, it's just very weird. Like, Austin is hailed as this awesome place, but then you clearly see the disparity.
Yeah.
Like, it's clearly like the elite, like, hipster, oh yeah, I'm a musician, but nothing wrong with being a musician, right?
Yeah.
But like, at the same time, it doesn't seem like Austin takes care of its people.
Yeah.
And I don't know that to be true because I'm not from here. I don't really know how it works, but from what I see, like on our walk to our car, like, there were 2 people who asked us for money and food, and I'm like, I'm not annoyed or anything. If anything, my heart is broken because it's like, like, these people have names and faces and stuff. And one guy like offered to pay for our food. I'm like, pay for your food? Like he was like, I got change for your food. No, here. It makes me wonder, like, how many people did he have to give money? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess even if I was an establishment, but that's the thing. Like, I used to do that anyway when I used to work. I used to serve at restaurants, and you're not supposed to do this because it's a liability. You're not supposed to give people food, but people throw out so much food at restaurants. It's disgusting. Like, it's a lot of food wasted. Literally, there's something called like food waste, where like they have to calculate how much food they're actually wasting as opposed to selling. And a lot of food that we think is like, whoa, that's a lot. To them, it's nothing because they're a restaurant. Like, that's what they do. And so, what would happen is either, even at the McDonald's I used to work out, if somebody, that usually comes in, we know he probably doesn't have somewhere to stay. They could have like mental issues or whatever. They could just be in hard times. I would just give people free food because why the heck not? We're just throwing it away. But some restaurants that I worked at, they were like, oh no, don't give them any food because what? Anyway, that's a whole other discussion. People are too worried about like, oh, it's gonna look bad. These are people. But anyway, that's the one thing about Austin that I'm not really liking. Like, I don't like that.
And I don't know if it was because, again, like, the time that we came. So like, we're attending this conference in the middle of August. So it's hot. It's summertime. Not sure if Austin during other seasons, when it might be cooler or nicer outside, that maybe it would have been like it was in DC. There's a lot of people, and those who are without homes, maybe hungry, kind of just blend in.
sure.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, homelessness and hunger sucks anywhere.
Yeah. And also, like, people don't have to look like
right.
they're, like, using air quotes, look like they're homeless. Because when you think of, like, a person who is without a home, you think, like, or a person, you know, who's in between or whatever, in transition, you think about, oh, they probably have raggedy, like, you have this image in your mind, but you could be friends with someone who's homeless, like, and they look,
exactly,
you know, fine. Like, so don't be so, you know, focused on opinions. But at the same time, appearances, don't be so focused on appearances. But at the same time, that is a good point. Like, people that are really hot have a choice to go inside.
Yeah.
Other people don't. And I know for a fact DC probably has a bigger homeless population than whatever. But I also feel like DC has a lot of resources. I'm not saying they're all perfect either. Because I'm pretty sure they're not. Because if they were, there would be less people on the street. You know, who don't choose to live on the street. Because that's a whole other population who chooses to live the way that they do. You know, and that's to each his own. Do what you want to do. In a certain way, people could look at us and be like, oh, y'all live in an RV. Y'all are less than. I'm never going to do that to somebody. If you choose to live that, hey, do it, make sure, because at the end of the day, it's kind of funny, but it's not. But, like, there was, I don't know if I was reading something or watching something, and somebody was like, it's amazing because we're so quick to judge people who don't have, like, homes or whatever, or who make, like, the street their homes. And somebody was like, well, they have a higher net worth than I do, right? Because, like, we have all these things and we have all these luxuries, but it's dead. Like, it's stuff that we don't even own, and we're in the hole. Meanwhile, these people are living carefree, living their best life, not caring what other people think, not a care in the world, getting their daily bread, like, being fine with living on the street, and we have the nerve to turn our nose up to them. That's crazy. That puts things in perspective. But for the people who choose not, who this isn't a choice, you know, I don't know. I guess I just wonder, like, if everything is. I feel like there could be more done here.
And I mean, that could be not to, like, if anybody is watching this and they're from Austin, or we're not trying to be like, oh, Austin stinks. No, that could be the case for every city.
Oh yeah,
every city and every.
There's a lot of work to be done in DC, in Maryland,
and so, and you know, all of us could probably do something. Do more to help our fellow man and woman in need. But it's just, again, we're just making our observation from our experience of what we saw. So just trying to keep that in context, so we're not getting, hate comments.
Sorry. So. I mean, I probably would say the same thing about DC. If I was like, sorry, the directions.
So we got this
the directions.
$5
this. Wait, where's the thing?
You might have moved it, but it's like
from
a
Five Below.
From Five Below. And it's been so hot that it's so difficult for this thing to stay connected to the windshield. It just drops. It just drops.
Just disrespectfully drops.
I need to turn here. Oh no, it fell. I'm lost. Rerouting.
I'm lost.
So overall, though, since we are heading out of the Austin area, and making our way back to our RV, we're going back closer to the Fort Worth area. The main reason we came is for the DIY Musicians Conference. So what are your quick thoughts
about Austin in passing?
And then also the conference.
Oh, the conference. Okay. Austin in passing, I'll give it a 5, to be totally honest. I don't know what I was expecting. I guess I was expecting more. And for things that they can't help, it's also very hot here. Like, really, really hot. We walked maybe like 5 minutes on like yesterday and Friday, and today's Sunday. So yesterday and Friday, and just was sweating. Just like profusely sweating. And poor Miles had to go by himself the second time because I was in a session. But yeah, it's just really, really hot here. And it's August, to be fair, so August is hot everywhere, it seems. What else? The food is good. The people I can't really peg. Like, they're like, oh yeah, keep Austin weird. I don't really know what's weird about Austin. I don't know. They say, like, Austin is more liberal, and I'm pretty sure that's the case. But I guess I just haven't had any experience where I'm like, oh, this is really weird and cool. And I'm a really weird person, so I don't know. Just because of the heat, Again, like it seems like it's kind of oppressive for some people here, and it's also really expensive apparently, like living wise.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. So I don't really have enough data.
Yeah.
How about you?
Probably the same. I don't know if I don't even know how to rank a city. I'd let it pass just by giving it like a 7 or something like that.
True.
Just because we didn't spend a lot of time outside of the conference. Doing other stuff. So it wasn't it wasn't a very touristy kind of experience.
Yeah.
And again, it is the middle of August.
Yeah.
So it's hot. And I'm sure if we came back more in the fall or if, like in the spring, maybe we would be able to have a different experience.
Yeah.
But I mean, there wasn't anything super appealing about Austin at face value to like, ooh, this is really, really cool. I'm sure it is a cool city. I'm sure the people here are nice and stuff like that. But just in passing, it's just another city to me. I
also feel like it'd be better if we had like, I don't know, not a tour guide, but somebody who knows the area to show us the spaces. Because again, if we're just out here, like there were a lot of places around here I wanted to visit, but again, it's really hot. Like we went to a venue for like open mic that they had, and that's another thing. We were at a venue. A lot of their venues here are outdoor and open air. I know, I cannot.
Which again, maybe, fall or winter
Fall,
time.
I'm pretty sure it's great. Yes.
Might be, perfect weather.
But right now in August, I'm not going to no outdoor venue.
Right.
No. When it's 100 degrees and the sun is going down.
Right.
Nah. To be packed, and again, also I was in a room, like it was really, really packed. So again, maybe a different time. Might be amazing. And where we don't have to spend all day in, sessions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that is our Austin. I'm sorry, y'all. Is this a downer video?
It's a real video.
It's real. It's real life. But yeah. On to the next. We'll probably be back in Austin though. Yeah. At some point. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows?
Who knows?
But it was fun.
We're all figuring it out.
We're figuring it out. And I guess the next stop after this is Colorado.
Yep.
So I'm excited about Colorado. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. And I'm so excited.